So good to see you. For those that are new here, my name is Dolores. I'll put it up on the screen, better known as the Baking Diva. Well, I've been putting a few videos on lately that were not baking related because many of you know my husband passed away, and I've been putting some videos on to honor him. But today I'm going to make a really super duper easy recipe for you. I've been craving ice cream. I don't eat much of it at all, but I've been craving it. And I thought of this and I said, you know, it's sort of a bit of a hack, and I'm going to show them how to make it. So we're going to make little ice cream cups or sundaes, but the cup is going to be made out of chocolate chip cookies. And then I found some new flavored ice cream. It's like a cookie ice cream. So what do you say we get started? It's really easy to make, and I'm dying to taste one. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you. Just hit the subscribe. That's all there is to it. All right, so the first thing you're going to need is a big roll. I got the Nestle's Toll House chocolate chip cookies. This is a nice heavy roll. And I like the Nestle's. It says right on it, made with 100% real chocolate. And this is actually 30 ounces, which is close to 2 pounds. So anyway, I took it out a little while ago, maybe a half hour ago, just to soften it a tiny bit. And I have a cutting board here and a knife, and I am going to slice this. And I'm going to be using this cupcake tin. So I'm going to try to get, let me see, I'm just going to judge, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 12 or so out of here. You don't have to be exact. So I'm going to stand up. You don't need to see me. And I'm going to just go right down like that. And there you go. I even left the plastic on it. That's it. I'll take the plastic off. You don't have to soften it, because if you soften it, then sometimes it's a little harder to cut. But, you know, you get the gist of it. You just want to make pieces like this that are going to fit in to your cupcake tin. Pretty easy to do, right? We'll take that wrapping off later. Look, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be good. Trying to get 12 out of here. I think I should have no problem whatsoever. I was going to make these over the weekend. My grandsons were here, but they had other stuff going on, and they weren't in the mood. And I said, you know what? Forget it. I'll make them when you're gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. You can even make them a little thicker than I did. There's 9. 10. 11, 12. So the first few I could have even made a little thicker. I'm just going to cut these up. There you go. Okay. You're probably saying, Dolores, why didn't you take the plastic off? Oh well, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Comes right off. Okay. Now, on the package of the dough, it says to bake this, if you were going to make cookies, you see how I have them all here? If you were going to make cookies, so you follow the package instructions and you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now I'm going to move this aside for a minute, and I'm going to take my 12 well cupcake tin. Now, if you're making cookies, it doesn't tell you to spray your cookie sheet. But I just sprayed this with a non-stick spray very lightly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each piece like this and I'm going to plop it in there. Now my hands are clean, but what I also have that I ordered like a year ago from Temu is one of these little jobbers. I don't know what they called it. It was very inexpensive. But like I say, you can use your hands. I just want to see how this works. You press it down in here. Oh, it works great. Because what you want to do is you want to have the, oh, look at this. Pretty nifty. Let me hold it up and show you. You might want to get one of those. Look at that. And you want to get the cookie dough up the sides. So that worked awesome. There's a large size and a small size. So let me just do that. Oh, I'm happy with that. I've used it before, but not with this recipe. Let me try it again. Perfect. I love it. Look at that. How easy could it be? All right, I can't believe the summer is almost over. This weekend's going to be Labor Day. We had so much going on here. I joined the town pool. You're not going to believe it. I went once. Isn't that pathetic? I don't know. I thought maybe I'd go one time over the weekend because they close on Labor Day, but I don't know. It just wasn't the best year for our family. All right, so I'm going to finish making the rest of these. Let me put this big one in off camera. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the preheated oven, the 350-degree oven. And I'm going to put them in there for, 12 minutes, just as it says to cook the cookies on the package. And then I'll check them in like 10 minutes or 12 minutes to see if they're the way I like them. You know, you want them to be cooked. You don't want to have dough in here. And you can use your fingers, like I said. Use your thumb. Thumb works good. Pushes it right up to the side. See? I got a little cookie dough on this. Yeah, I'm going to just press it in there a little bit more. Okay, so I will be back as soon as I take these out of the oven, and I'll show you what we're going to do next, so stay tuned. Okay, I baked these in the oven for 15 minutes. Now, you probably can't see it, but where I pressed them down in the middle, they did pop up. So I'm going to take this, or you can take a spoon, and you have to do it when you take it out of the oven while they're warm. You're going to press down, and there you go. Perfect cup. While they're hot, you just press down. Perfect. Just like that. And if you don't have one of these, you know, use whatever you have. The bottom of a glass or a spoon or whatever. So these are perfect. I'm going to take a picture and show you what they look like after I took them out of the oven and made them into cups. Now I'm going to let these cool. I'll put the photo in, and when these are cool, I'm going to take them out, and then we're going to make our chocolate chip cookie bowl sundaes. Okay, so after I made the little cups, I'm going to let them cool, which I let them cool, and because you don't want to try to take them out of here while they're hot. They'll fall apart. So you can take either a little butter knife or a spoon. Just try to go around the edge a little bit. You don't want to be too rough because you don't want them to fall apart. And there you go. I'm going to put them on this dish here. Perfect little chocolate chip cookie cup. This is too hot. Too hot. Let me go around here. Oh, what am I doing? Look at that. Isn't that unbelievable? It's a chocolate chip cookie cup. So I'm going to put them all here. They're still a little warm. So as soon as they cool down a little bit, then we're going to put our little sundaes together. So let me get the rest of these out. Here we go. They come right out. Just be careful. And I'll come back. We'll make ourselves a sundae. And we'll do a taste testing. Okay, look at these. Oh my goodness. Little cups made out of chocolate chip cookies. Perfection. Did you ever hear of a brookie? Because I've seen these made. A brookie is a combination of a brownie and a chocolate chip cookie. And I've actually seen these made where you make the cup just like this. But before you put it in the oven, you put brownie batter in the middle. So you cook them both together. And then you follow the same instructions. You push it down and you have like a chocolate chip brownie cup. But I just wanted to do the plain chocolate chip one. So, how are we going to put this together? Well, you can use any kind of ice cream you want. But the Turkey Hill was on sale. And then I spotted this and I said, I never heard of this flavor. It just says ice cream cookie. And I said, this would be perfect. It's vanilla ice cream, and it has cookies pieces in it. And I said, this would be perfect to put in the chocolate chip cookie. And then I have some Cool Whip. You can either use Cool Whip or you can squirt whipped cream on there. I have some maraschino cherries. I have some sprinkles. You can use any kind of sprinkles you want. And I also have some, well, this happens to be some Mucker's sundae syrup. This is optional. You can either put it on or not. I'm going to make it just in this dish here for the sake of the video so you can see it better. But you can use like a stemmed glass or something fancy. So, all right, I have my ice cream scooper here. I'm going to take a scoop, a nice scoop, I need muscles, okay, of the ice cream, and I'm going to put it right in the center. Oh my gosh, perfection. These ice cream parlors don't have anything on me, no. Now, I would have preferred to squirt a little whipped cream on there, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use my Cool Whip. Put some of that on the top. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That looks yummy. Then I think I'm going to put a few little sprinkles. I call them jimmies. Just on the top there. That looks good. And how about a maraschino cherry with the stem? Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Perfect. I'll put some pictures in for you. Now you can either use some chocolate syrup or not. It's up to you. I'll put a little bit on this just for effect. So here we go. Ooh, I'm going to do it like they do in the restaurants. Ah, how fancy on the dish. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'll put a picture in for you. That looks so professional. Okay, here we go. This looks yummy. Let me break the cup. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's crunchy on the outside and it's a chewy Toll House chocolate chip cookie on the inside. Let me get a little ice cream on there and whipped cream. Delicious. So anyway, you gotta make these. Oh my goodness. Scott, you want one?
Yeah.
Yep, gotta make my son one. These are really good. And you saw how easy it was. Use any kind of ice cream you want. You can put colored sprinkles on it. I mean, what a nice dessert. And you can make these ahead. Put them like in an airtight container. And when you're ready to serve your family or your guest, just take them out and assemble them. So anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this baby. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and make these. And I will see you very soon. Toodles!